Okay, so in part 3, what we talked about was elevating our game in general. And so what we did is it was a really nice intimate setting. It was a little bit later on in the afternoon on Saturday, and we had everyone basically ask what they needed to focus on. So it was kind of a private lesson amongst 50, 60 people. And we talked a lot about quality of movement and making sure that our bodies are connecting all together. And so there's a sense of having a dancing fluidity. And we talked about the leaders collecting their legs a little bit. We talked about the followers making sure that they connect into their connecting arms and always finishing their leg movement before they take a step. This happens often in our dance where we just tend to forget about the little details. So the goal of this class was to talk about that level of quality as we were moving. Also too, talking about avoiding the idea of focusing on learning syncopations. When we focus on learning syncopations, we end up trying to set a point, step point, for example, or a touch and a back pop. Like whatever it might be, a lot of the times we focus our energy into learning these miniature line dances in our dance. And the problem with that is it doesn't actually correlate to quality of movement and to being in the now of the music. I hate people. So being in the now with music is something really important. So I would rather us focus on keeping our bodies swung back, and leaders keeping our bodies swung back or staying in mutual compression with our dance partner in order for us to hear, be in an anchor, and then dance naturally within that anchor. So the biggest challenge that I would challenge everybody at home is to practice on a doorknob or refrigerator door or something where you can hang back as a leader or a follower. It does not matter. It's the same technique either way. But making sure that your bodies tend to create new space while you're maintaining the same type of energy in contra to your quote-unquote partner in this moment. So parenthetically, we can say that this is an exercise, a take-home exercise, but it's something you can do with a dance partner while you're social dancing as well. Swing away from one another and learn to create movement while you're in a pitched position or a swung or an anchored position. Because if you do that, you're going to realize that your body mechanics change. As opposed to learning point, step, point, and neutral, you're going to learn how to move your body and engage your dance partner in a state of tension, which to me is the sweet spot and which makes our dance a lot more fluid, flowy, oily, and elasticized. I'm Benji Schwimmer. You can reach me at facebook.com/Benji Schwimmer. What a quinky dink. All right, see you next year. Bye.